Hi, welcome to Travel Waka. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. See you. Welcome to Ile-Ife, and today I'll be doing a review on this park. It's called the Queen Moremi Ajasoro Park, and it's located in Ile-Ife. Now, who is Queen Moremi, or who is Moremi Ajasoro? She was the wife of Oromio, and Oromio was like the heir to the throne, the last son of Oduduwa. So, and the history of the Yoruba people cannot be complete without this woman until today, and that's why you know, she was well adorned and all. So now, the story of this woman actually happened back in the days where the people of Ile-Ife usually experience this invasion by these people called the forest people. They are called in Yoruba, they are called the Igbo people, not the Igbos, please. So these Igbo people or the forest people, they are fond of attacking this village. So they come to the village, they come to Ile-Ife, they attack the people, they kidnap them, and people actually thought they were spirit because they were fond of dressing in this funny attire, like they have leaves all wrapped around their body. So people basically don't know who they are. So they thought they were spirits. So they've appeased the gods, they've made so many findings, they can't still, wrap their head on who these guys are. So until someday, this woman right here, Moremi Ajasoro, decided to appease the gods. And just like the way mothers do these days, there's a different feeling when a woman is pleading and when men when men are doing the same thing. So, and after pleading with the gods, the gods asked her to do something special. So, which means the only way to defeat these guys is let them kidnap you, and you guys would come out victorious. So, and the god said, you know what, and in return, you give me your most valuable assets. Without even thinking about it, she just agreed because she was so passionate about liberating her people from, the hands of the enemies. So now, as you can see, like this place basically talks about the story of our impact. As you can see, like this basically explains our impact. Like these are the people coming into the village through kidnaps. So now when she appeased the gods, so the gods was like, you know what, I'll get something that is most value to you. So she thought, what would that be? She just accepted. So when she accepted, she decided to do as the god has said, which means let these people kidnap you. So unfortunately, she got kidnapped. So after she got kidnapped, and because she was beautiful, the king of the forest people saw her and like, wow, I want this woman as my wife. So he married her, and she began to study the people. She never realized that they were not actually spirit as they thought back in town. They were just regular men wrapped, in leaves and all. So she learned all their secrets. Then one day, she escaped, and she came back to her husband, who was like the ruling guy in Ile-Ife then. And Oromio, as was known, was a very strong, powerful, warrior. So coming back to Oromio, she told the guy like, oh, this is everything. This is their secret. This is what they do. This is how they operate. If you must attack them, make sure you attack them with touch. Like as you can see, she's holding a torch. So she said, if you're attacking them, make sure you attack them while holding that torch. So when they invaded these people, they had torch, and they were, like those people are used to, their regular way of dressing is, all wrapped with dried leaves and all. So when they attacked these people, they were just burning them all. So like they were attacking with a burning torch. They were setting them ablaze, and those people they were just running helter skelter. And that was the beginning of the liberation of the Ile-Ife people. Until today, they are still celebrating the liberation because it was a big deal in their history. And that was how the people of Ile-Ife got their freedom from this forest guy. So coming back to town, she thought, oh, the goddess promised me we're going to win, and this is okay. I'll go back and thank the God. So she went back with 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 goats, with cow, just to thank the God. But on getting there, the ghost was like, no, I asked for your most precious asset, right? She said yes. So I want your son as a sacrifice. She couldn't believe it. She tried to plead with the gods, but I mean, their minds were made up already. So she had to sacrifice her only son to the goddess. So on doing that, she cried loud, and the whole community of the Leife people came around, and they were sympathizing with her. So it was like a mourning moment in the Leife then. So, and the people made her a promise, like, you've done something great for us. We are eternally going to be grateful, and we are all your children. So, and that's why till today, the people of Ile-Ife are known as the children of Moremi Ajasoro. And that was the history of this woman. She played a vital role in liberating the people of the Yoruba people back then. So, and the history of Yoruba people, or the Yoruba culture, or the Yoruba history cannot be complete without this great woman. So when next you see this woman, or you hear about Moremi Ajasoro, now this is a story. And watch out, I'll be doing an exclusive on the palace of Ile-Ife, known as the Ile Odua, more like the Oduduwa's house, something like that. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss these stories. See ya. Bye. So now this is more like our own Statue of Liberty. Well, it is not as big as the one in the United States, but I mean, we still appreciate this. And the good thing about this is the tallest statue in Nigeria, and it is the fourth in Africa. So it's a big deal. Come on, so let's embrace what we got, man. So subscribe and watch out for my next video on the Oni of Ife Palace. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Moremi Ajasoro.